Okay. 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 On period. What's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official King Paint, and this is the home of the lituation. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. Share this live, y'all. Share this live. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. And that's just on period. And hoop, and hoop, and hoop. Did you guys share this live? Did you guys share this live? Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, okay? Yes, because it is the best way to support your favorite content creator. Yes, and it don't cost you shit. Period. Share this live, y'all. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called and she needs some more conditioner. Okay. Okay, on period. Have you guys checked out the website, theofficialkingpain.net, and get you some style today? Guys, be sure to check out the website. It's the Official King Pain, y'all, and this is the home of the lituation. Guys, where it's always lit, where we stay on a pussy hole neck, where a dusty bitch could always never, okay? Where there's no rusty, dusty, crusty, musty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy holes allowed. That's right. If you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will escort your dusty ass out that way. This is the Dust Free Zone. Fuck is you talking about? The lady is a place on earth. Period. What's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? Hey, Lady Resin. She said, I made it. I made it. Okay. I know that's right. Shout out to Miss Gardner for president. She said to become a member on the official King Pain channel, follow this link. Follow the link, y'all. Follow the link and become a member. Hey, Nivea. Hey, how are you, friend? Hey, K Potter. Hey, Nick Q. She said, cash up the official King Pain. I see those crowns, which mean that you guys have shared this live. Okay, it is time for our neck check. Okay, yay. What a wonderful time of the year. Okay. The most wonderful time of the year. It is time for our neck check. Period. Because the pussy could always never. Yes. Hey, Wendy. Hey, friend. Thank you for that. I need to see you running for parliament. We need Wendy for parliament. Yes. To make sure that we stay well within the guidelines. Okay. Out of lawsuits. Okay. On period. Yes. Yes. So I know earlier I was supposed to drop something on Patreon, okay? But I've been advised not to, okay? Because technicalities, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do whatever the fuck the king wants to do, okay? Period. Y'all just you know what I'm saying. Make sure that your memberships are in order over on Patreon, because I'm gonna give y'all what needs to be given. Period. The official King Pain always gives what needs to be given. Period. I don't give a fuck what Ann Pussy Hole got to say about it. Okay, I'm gonna take the necessary precautions to cover my motherfucking ass. But at the end of the day, Patreon is a private group for my members, okay, for my family, period. So that, you know, there shouldn't be any moles in the group or any lame bitches, okay, or any dusty bitches in the motherfucking group. So you know, I figure I don't have much to worry about, okay. But you know, I always have to cover my ass. Okay, we got to be better safe than sorry. It's better safe than sorry. So we're gonna take the necessary precautions. Okay, and we're gonna move accordingly. Period. It's the official King Pain, y'all, and this is the home of the situation. What's going on? Yes, yes. Thank you, K Potter. Yeah, so we're supposed to play the audio, but you know, like I said, some technicalities is preventing us from playing it right now. Okay. But the official King Pain is the man of his word. You guys are gonna get what needs to be given. Okay, just bear with us. Okay, bear with us. What I will say is that when it is to be given, it won't be announced. Okay, so be sure to have your memberships intact. Yes. Yes. If there is a mowing, I ain't gonna tell them when and where. Okay, they just gonna have to be subscribed and paying like everybody else, and that's just on period. Fuck is you talk about? Okay, yes, we won't be making no announcements. Okay. Shout out to Fox in a Million. She said, it's the camera and mic for me. It gives professional social media influencer. Thank you. Thank you, because I'm definitely a professional social media influencer. In that order, that's just gonna be. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live. It's time for our fucking neck check. Okay, it's time to sit our wide ass on some raggedy bitches' neck. Okay, because these bitches came for the crown. Okay, and that's just on period. The pussy hole could never. So topping out the list on today, who we want to talk about first? Who we want to talk about first? Let's go ahead and go in on Auntie Hammy crusty ass. Guys, Let's go ahead and Auntie Hammy crusty as okay. She went live today looking crusty as usual. Bitch. Hey Auntie Hammy, where I see you still ain't got no lotion. Period. Yeah, so glad that you can make it. Yeah, so Auntie Hammy went live today. You know what I'm saying? She's right now she's doing her little magic trick where she pokes her head in and then she pokes her head out. Okay? That's what she's doing. Okay. That's what she's doing. She's not strong enough to be out here on these YouTube streets. Okay. So she'll come, she'll shake things up a little bit, and then she'll disappear. Okay. She can run, but she can't hide. Okay. Guys, she goes back over there to Facebook. Guys, talking shit, being weird and dusty and shit. That's what she do. That's what she do. So, the queen of crust, okay, on period. It's the crust around her motherfucking lips, period. The queen of crust goes live today, and I found the live to be very interesting because in this live she was being super hypocritical, the biggest hypocrite in the world. Talk about, oh, I'm live today, and we're gonna talk about the woman that looks like this, and then she had on false teeth and a synthetic wig, and you know she likes to impersonate people, and then she was dragging this woman on her looks, and I'm like, what a fucking hypocrite. What a fucking hypocrite. Isn't that why she hates all bloggers now? Because they drag her on her looks. So then you're going to take the same stone that hurt you and throw it at somebody else? Like, what is it? What is it? Like, make it make sense. That'd be the whole thing for me. When it comes to these bitches on these YouTube streets, none of these hoes make any sense. On period. Look at Jibs in the background looking like oh period. Exactly. Shout out to Lady Reds hitting once again. Yes. Like make it make sense. Motherfuckers get up here and deliver their commentary and don't want nobody to speak on them. But the moment they need some clicks and views, they get on this motherfucking internet and start talking shit about other people. The same type of shit that you was in your feelings about. Oh, LGBT crew, all they do is talk about a bitch looks. All they do is talk about a bitch looks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's still over there talking big shit. Talking about all bloggers. How she gonna sit on all bloggers' necks? How she done found her niche, and her niche is coming for Black YouTube and Black YouTube bloggers. Like, bitch, have several motherfucking seeds. Bitch, you ain't found no motherfucking niche. The official campaign had already got that covered. Okay? Why you sitting up trying to be me, bitch? Why you sitting up trying to impersonate me? Why you trying to imitate the official campaign? Beach. I got all bases covered. I already got all the bases covered. We don't need you out here. Why don't you come for them Facebook bloggers? Like I said, Facebook must not be paying that much because she slowly but surely, is making her way back onto these YouTube streets. Period. Over there talking about, I don't need YouTube. I can't tell. You sure keep coming back. You would think a bitch that don't need YouTube would deactivate her motherfucking account. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. These YouTube chicks come in handy, okay? These YouTube chicks come in handy when a bitch want to re-up. Fuckers you talk about. Fuckers you talk about. Keita says, I know the YouTubian she was talking about, and that was disrespectful. 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 What a hypocrite. What a hypocrite. And then for it to be one of your fellow black women. It's all the woman empowerment for me. She be over there talking about woman empowerment, this, woman empowerment, that. Talking about how she got all this, content and things going on, but you use your platform in the same way everyone else use their platform down here in the beef sector. Bitch, you beefing. What is you talking about? It's beef. It's beef. Weird. Left to impersonate somebody. Make like she went down to the local dollar store and picked up a new wig. Bitch, that's your wig. That's your wig. You put that on to sell $40 pussy, allegedly. Okay? My. Yes, y'all. I'm just looking at some of the comments. They was like, he puts the time back. Girl, I be pushing the time back. I be working behind the scenes. So if I'm still working when the time come up, I push it back. Like, okay, girl, let me finish, talking to this person or, doing my research or whatever, putting the show together, whatever I'm doing behind the scenes, there's something going on. But earlier we was just chilling. Because we were waiting to hear back from the attorney as to whether or not we should play the audio. And he advised me not to play it. Okay. Yes, that's what he said. And I heard him. I heard what he said. I heard what he said, and they was talking about California. They was talking about Las Vegas. Unfortunately, the official campaign don't live in none of them motherfucking places. Unfortunately, the official campaign follows his own motherfucking rules. Okay, on period. Periana to the motherfucking period, and a pussy hole could always never. So I'm gonna do whatever in the fuck I want to do. Yes. And these bitches go ahead and move accordingly. Go ahead and waste your money trying to hide the truth. Period. Go ahead and do it. I'm here for it. Crown family got my back. Okay? God got my back. Period. The truth shall set a nigga free. And that's just on period. T. Grayson said, never have I ever seen a mess as Auntie Hammer Toes. She says she has a master's degree where? From Trump University? Girl, what? She over there acting like she got degrees. She's so smart. She's so intelligent. If you so fucking smart, how come you don't have nothing in your name? If you's a millionaire, how come you currently in bankruptcy? She's like, oh, the people want me to prove to them that I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Bitch. Don't nobody care. It's just that when you get up here and you say I'm a millionaire, motherfuckers want to see it. When we look at you, we don't see no millionaire. We see a bum. Not even a basic bitch, a bum ass bitch. What is you talking about? So guys, when a bum ass bitch come up to me talking about they got $1 million, bitch, I want to see it. I want to believe it. Show me some. Show me some. Okay, over there with them dry ass jokes. Okay, she's the most unfunny motherfucking comedian. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is not funny. Comedy where? You and the ham shop crew is a little loopy, huh? Yes, and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Damn, I be forgetting to pick that up. Here we go. Entertainment purposes only. Yes. Nick Q said, if a millionaire looks like that, I'm good. If I have millions, somebody gonna know about it. Okay? Okay, you gonna be able to. I ain't gonna have to tell not a motherfucking soul, okay, that I got millions of dollars. But when you look at me, you gonna know. When you look, when you get into my environment, okay, and what's going on around me, okay, you gonna know. Oh, he got money. Oh, he got money. Okay, people already think I got money, but if I had millions of dollars, people could be like, oh, that nigga got money. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, she's the most non-humorous, pork shoulder based motherfucking comedian I've ever met. Okay, or ever seen. I ain't never met that hoe. Okay, on period. Yes. I'm not here for the dust. I'm really not. Do you know that this bitch blows dust from her titties on her ham shop crew and then try to get somebody from the audience to lick her nipples and her areolas? Yes. I was like, bitch, that's not comedy. That ain't comedy. That ain't funny, bitch. That is not funny. Yes. Somebody said that broad is delusional. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, titty dust. I don't know. I don't know if she wear baby powder or what on her titties. But then she tried to get somebody out the audience to lick her titties. It's like, bitch, the must. Not them crusty, musty, dusty motherfucking water bags, okay? Okay, she need to empower some water and soap. Period. Some soap and water. Okay? It's the skin for me. It's getting worse and worse. Okay? Face look like someone's bare ass. Not mine, because my ass is smooth. But the way that ass is set up, I mean that face ass. Yes, that's what the face is giving me. It's giving me ass face. Yes. Let me find out she over there eating her sugar daddy booty like groceries. Okay? It's giving me ass face. It's giving me Pizza Hut. Period. Pretty Brown Eye said foot dragger. Somebody said every part of the pig. My. Niku said I can spot a person with money, okay, from 1,000 miles away. They're well kept, okay, not chipped up white toes, okay. Was that a bad French manicure? Period. Chipped toenail polish, fungus all over the feet, yellow teeth, acne face, saggy back, teabag titties. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving me has been. It's giving me has been. Maybe she was popping at some point, but she's not popping now. Okay, I don't know why. She keep on coming for the official King Pan. Okay, yeah, she gives me worn out. Period. Yes, this must be the Trick Daddy challenge. Okay. This must be the Trick Daddy challenge, okay? Because these motherfuckers is coming out here. Oh, they motherfucking Trick Daddy motherfucking trick. They motherfucking Lil Boosie K ass shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is looking more and more like Kodak Black every day, okay? Flavor Flav in the face asshole. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is all related. All of these motherfuckers is related. Okay, gotta be. Trick Daddy, Flavor Flav, Lil Bootsy, Tasha K, Auntie Hammy. These are all birds of a motherfucking feather. Period. My intuition never lie. Okay? Yes, ain't Trick Daddy and Tasha K from the same fucking place? Yeah, them hoes is cousins. First cousins. What could you talk about? She must be related to Stormisha with that booty mouth. Okay? Yes. It's giving me stomach aches. Okay? She do look dirty as fuck, okay? Crown Family is dragging. We's dragging, okay? It's giving me hot dogs, potted meat, and noodles. Okay? Hey, Miss Bulu. She said, hey, King. What the drunk fairy do now? Okay? She up here being a hypocrite. She back on these YouTube streets. She keep ducking and dodging the official King Pain. But I'm on Miss Dragon Ball Z head, okay? I'm on her raggedy ass. I'm on her. She can't hide from me, okay? She be running from YouTube to Facebook and then back, okay? YouTube to Facebook and then back. And she ain't doing nothing different than nobody else. I don't know why she think that, she the queen or she gonna take down black YouTube, but you ain't doing nothing. Nothing. We done seen all this shit before. Give us something new. You so fucking special. Give us something new. You running around here trying to be the official King Pain. We already got somebody to maintain order around this motherfucker. They already got the official King Pain. We don't need no Auntie Hammy. Go and have several motherfucking seats. Okay? Go and take 2 motherfucking seats together. Matter of fact, take 3 seats. Put them together, bitch. Put your titties in one seat, bitch. And put your jaw in the other motherfucking seat. Because I'm getting ready to sit you down, bitch. Yes, I'm talking about jaws to the floor. Okay? This is not what you want. This is not what you want. Okay? You're not going to win being hypocritical. You're not. You're not. From now on, when you go live, watch what in the fuck you say. Work on your motherfucking content. Show us the different shit that you talking about. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing different. You don't even invest in your platform, motherfucker. I could tell you something. He don't even go live at certain times. Or I went to school for marketing. Well, you obviously ain't go to school for advertisement. Okay? You obviously ain't been to school for advertisement. Okay? You left the book for advertising on the motherfucking shelf. Okay? Because that shit that you selling ain't selling. That shit that you selling ain't gold. That shit ain't even copper or brass. Don't nobody want that dusty motherfucking shit that you pushing over there. Platform is trash. I mean, she barely give you, she done barely got an iPhone. Barely, you think a bitch with $1 million would have been had a motherfucking iPhone? You would think a bitch with $1 million would have been had a motherfucking iPhone. This bitch done barely got a motherfucking iPhone, okay? Just done barely stepped her quality up. But it's everything else for me. You would think a bitch talking about she coming for bloggers would at least have her shit together. No camera, no mic, no aesthetic. All I'm getting is senior citizen vibes over there. No decorations. No money spent in the house. Old ass pool table. Like, what's going on? It's giving box window fan, white cinder block walls, and linoleum floors, okay? Kitchen ain't even got no cabinets. That's just it. She ain't got no content. No content. Want to talk about people coming out here copying? Everybody got to copy Tasha K. Everybody got to copy Tasha K. And she's right. More people should take Auntie Hammy's approach. No shade. More of you motherfuckers should come out here and copy the official King Pain. A lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like my shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that dry ass shit. Fuck that dry ass Pangea water that Auntie and Tasha K want y'all to partake. Come over here, okay? Where the motherfucking content is good and lively and funny. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, take a page out of Auntie Hammy book, bitch. The official King Pain is popular. That's how you know you popular. Because invitation is the highest form of flattery. When bitches want to get out here on these YouTube streets and be you, you know you're doing something. Somebody said, not copper or brass. Not copper or brass. We're not even on the same level, okay? The Fisher King paint is going platinum. Guys, shout out to the 100 people in the motherfucking room. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Subscribe to this video. Have all your notifications turned on. And share this video because it don't cost you shit. And once you've done all those things, go ahead and drop some crowns in the comments. Yeah, she missed the semester on advertising, okay? Yes, because that product over there needs to be dusted off. Okay? Somebody should have told you, bitch. T. Grayson says she need to be coming for some of your hair products to fix that dry, broken off hair of hers, okay? Yes. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Period. Period. Okay, yes, make sure that you guys are following the link to become a member. So moving right along. I just thought that was funny. I thought that was hella funny today when first of all, I went into her live and I dropped some crowns. It'd be funny to me. Watching the reaction on people's face when I drop the crowns, okay, and seeing bitches squirm and trying to ignore the fact that the official King Pain is there. She very much so see my fucking comments. And she very much see me over there dropping crowns. Okay. And she couldn't take. Okay. She couldn't take it. See, that's one thing about the official King Pain. I come to your doorstep. I will pull up to your virtual doorstep. Okay, I'm not just gonna put your name in the title. I will come and I will drop into your comments. I will, if you got to call in, I will call into your show. These girls can't take. That's why they always want to block me. Nick Q said, King, you will be mad if I name myself the official Queen Pain. Would I be mad? No. Well, no. But I thought you was running for event coordinator. Yes, we need Q for event coordinator. That's what we need. Ooh, I just don't want people thinking that you're a troll account because that's what's gonna happen. That's what I think of when I hear Fisher Queen Pain. I feel like I hear that's a troll account, guys. Okay, so moving right along. Okay, we just sat on this dusty bitch neck long enough. Storm a row. Hey, booty juice. Booty juice. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Booty juice. Booty juice. Yes, we making our motherfucking rounds today. So I was making my rounds today and I went over there to Monroe, dusty ass little shack, okay? They got all his fucking subscribers crammed into. I went over there just to see what's going on, see if he dropped the Mexico video yet. I'm like, where's the fucking Mexico video? Where's the Mexico video? Bitch, let me find out. Yeah, somebody dropped the Treats Me link, okay, because the Fisher King Pain needs to. Hey, shout out to Nivea. Thank you for reminding me, love. Okay, somebody dropped the Treats Me link. Okay, so I went over there just see what he was talking about, see if we got the Mexico video yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on with the Mexico video? It's been over a month. Still no Mexico video. Let me find out. We ain't gonna get no Mexico video. Let me find out the Mexico content has been postponed because the official King Pain been over here running his motherfucking mouth. Gays. But what triggered me when I was over there, he had recently did this video about Wendy Williams. And he was talking about Wendy Williams so fucking nasty, like this type of thing. Like, you know, it's one thing to give your commentary about people. It's another thing just to be nasty. And it's like, Motherfuckers is celebrating the fact that, she's having health issues. I mean, like, what did Wendy Williams ever do to this chipmunk? This short ass nigga? What did Wendy Williams ever do to this garden gnome? For him to be live glorifying the fact that she's sick and she's suffering. Now, I know Wendy Williams, then dealt with her share of mess. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. And for me, it be the black women that protect this man. You know what I'm saying? It's the black women that are constantly trying to protect him. Whenever I give my commentary on Storm Monroe, there be a gang of doodle chasers in my comments, okay, windmilling for this man. Windmilling. Yes. But this is the same man that's constantly tearing down black women, black men, and the entire black community. This is the same man who's openly admitted to having distaste for the black community because he's never felt accepted. And then people want to champion this man like he's the voice of the community. He don't even fuck with us. He don't like black people. Tasha K is his only black friend. And they related. Allegedly they related. Yeah, but yeah, I feel you. I feel bad for Wendy, and I just don't feel like, she deserves to be kicked when she's down like this. You know what I'm saying? There's levels. It's one thing to cover the content. It's another thing to just hit below the belt. I mean, and it was like a 5 to 10 minute video, and it was. And he's back in his little doctor costume. I guess it's Halloween, so he didn't got his hands on a doctor's robe. Okay, he's playing dressed up early, but he's over there. He got on his doctor's robe, and he calls himself giving out these scriptions that he needs to be taking for his motherfucking self. Okay, and the entire time he's like just dragging this black woman and just saying everything that I feel saying everything that he could possibly think of to try to tear her down, okay? But at the same time, he's trying to give some kind of comedic relief, and it's just not connecting. Like, he's not fucking funny. People need to realize when they're not fucking funny and move on. Still, I mean, it's one thing to be funny. It's another thing to get up here and give content and be a vlogger and commentary, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can do both. He's not one of them motherfuckers that could do both. He's not funny. And all he was doing was making an ass out of himself, period. We love Wendy Williams. And Wendy Williams needs our prayers right now, okay? Yes, Cynthia. We're hoping that, Wendy has a quick and easy recovery, period. She done came back to us so many times, okay? Wendy needs our prayers right now, period. The show is not the same without a Wendy Williams. Period. We done had Nick Cannon, all kind of people come and sit in Wendy's place, but it's just not the same. Yes, Wendy said, I feel so bad for Wendy, and yes, she dealt her mess, but we all watched it. We all watched it, and we all loved it. Okay? It's not her fault. Well, I mean, it's partially her fault, okay? But, when you out and you're doing the best that you can to provide for your family, you're not expecting for your partner to be out cheating on you. You at work and he out cheating. Like, it's fucked up, but it happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? And she was very brave to share that with us. It's just crazy. Like, people are just like nasty and disgusting and have no like no moral compass. They don't have they will stop at nothing. They don't draw no lines, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some shit for the official campaign is just off limits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get up, I could drag and I could roll somebody without, you know, crossing those lines, if you guys can understand what I'm saying. Nikki said that lady been through a lot. Some may say it's karma, but that's her career. Deep down, she is a good person. She's been humiliated and going through losing her mom, brother selling her, and her mom and brother selling her out, etc. Absolutely. Yeah, somebody tell Doodoo Brown to sit the fuck down. Absolutely. Wendy has gone through a lot. Okay. And she shared her life with us. Okay. She has shared her life with the public. Okay. She's lived under the public's eye and the public radar. Okay. And I feel like she's held up well. And what she needs right now is not our ridicule. What she needs right now is our prayers and support. Period. It takes a lot to move on from a relationship, especially a 20-year relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wendy Williams and her husband have history. A lot of it. Not only that, he was the manager of her show for a long time. Like, it's a lot going on. Yeah, and she's been having these health issues, but I feel like all the stress and depression and all the things, you know, going on around her, it's keeping her down. Okay, that's why I said she needs our prayers right now, and she needs to be uplifted right now. Okay, I feel like, you know, people heal faster or overcome things quicker when they're happy and they have positivity and positive people around them. So I feel like that's what she needs. She needs some positivity, period. Somebody said Kevin needs his ass whooped. Kevin definitely needs his motherfucking ass whooped, period. But it's not worth it. She don't need Kevin. She don't need Kevin. It's not even worth it. Move on from Kevin, okay? I feel like, you know, Wendy needs to get her group back. Periana to the period. I feel like she still has some time to, you know what I'm saying, find love again. Okay? Yes. Go get you a young man, bitch. Go be on your motherfucking Kris Jenner shit, bitch. Okay? Get you a young 21-year-old, period, to massage your motherfucking feet. What are you talking about? Yes. Fuck Kevin old ass. Go get you something young and fun. Shit. Period. Just don't get married to his motherfucking ass and don't sign no motherfucking prenups. Okay? Miss Gardner said he's waiting in her to go. He is he's waiting on her to go. He's a beneficiary on her policy. He wants to stress her out more. Yes, let his corny ass go. Let his corny ass go. He would never benefit from my death. Okay? Okay, all my life, bitch. Please, they're going to lock me up before I pay him a thing, bitch. I burn everything. Burn it all. Burn it all, bitch. I'm going to the bank and I'm taking out large deposits. What is you talking about? You can't have none of this shit that we built when we was together. Okay, we both got to get that good old insurance, bitch, because the official campaign is running all of this shit down. What is you talking about? You can't have none of this shit. None of it, duh. Shit, I'm gonna be on my motherfucking Medea shit. I'm gonna be walking through the fucking house with a chainsaw. Shit, chainsaw and lighter fluid. Stop fucking with me. Shit, you want this shit? You want this shit? Beads, come get it back in blood. Okay. Woo, child. Yes. Come on, Wendy. Fight and pull through this. Okay, you can do this, love. Absolutely. And I believe it. I believe it. Somebody says Stormisha is a cornball. Okay. I heard it was in the divorce decree. What was in there? Somebody said Nick Cannon ain't the answer to the question. Absolutely not. Okay. This Crazy Bitch podcast. This crazy bitch, why you not running for office? Why are you not running for office? Okay. I was just looking at your channel today. And I was like, that's my bitch. Okay. Now, shout out to this crazy bitch. Y'all show her a lot of love in the comments, okay? Because she has literally been here, or he has literally been here supporting the official campaign for as long as I can remember. Period. There's a few of them. There's a few people, okay, that's been here since day one. This bitch is crazy. It's one of them, and I just want to give a special shout out to her, to him, okay. um, people be identifying as all kind of things these days, okay. I don't even know, okay. He could be non-binary for all I know. But I just wanted to say thank you, and I really appreciate all your support. And I think that you should run for an office, okay? Nick Q said she knew official campaign the deal breaker was the embarrassment of the baby. Yes, she was so embarrassed by Kevin Hunter having that baby. Even the son was mad at the father for a minute. I think they've since made up because I don't really hear about the father and the son beef anymore. I think he probably just staying out of his parents' business. You know what I'm saying? They both his parents. He love them both. Y'all deal with that. Yes, but he absolutely didn't honor his wedding vows. You're absolutely right, Elizabeth. Okay. Let me see. Did Kevin and Sharina get married? Does anybody know? I don't know. Did Kevin and Sharina get married? What happened to her white boyfriend? Period. I don't know. Somebody said Wendy needs real friends that aren't clout chasing. Absolutely. At one point, she was trying to be friends with Black China. Like, girl, that is not the type of friend that you need. Okay? That is not the type of friend that she needs. Waiting to exhale, burn up all his shit. Period. Life insurance, he gets a portion of her policy. It's in the divorce decree, stuck in stone. What if she get remarried? Elizabeth Hill, Wendy just wants companionship, but she is sick of drinking and allegedly still using that part of why Kevin left. Okay, so she's still drinking because she's going through because Kevin left. The white guy said he didn't want a relationship. My. Kevin been with her forever. He knows too much and owns Wendy. Even now, that's the problem. My. She had a true friend in DJ Booth, and she ruined that. Trying to be jealous of Nicki Minaj. Okay? Because he was working with Nicki and Wendy at the same time. Girl, now she got this new DJ who's whack, okay? He don't look nowhere as good as DJ Booth. Let me just put that out there, okay? Because DJ Booth is fine, bitch. Okay? DJ Booth is fine, bitch. Okay? I don't know why she would ever get rid of all of that eye candy, but whatever. Okay? But speaking of bitches that is jealous of Nicki Minaj, okay? Yes. Speaking of bitches that are jealous of Nicki Minaj, moving right along, okay? Yes. Wasn't that bitch neck kind of sticky? Storm Monroe got the stickiest motherfucking boiled field motherfucking neck. Bitch, you ever go to somebody's house and just be like this, bitch? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to touch shit, bitch. Scared something gonna crawl on you, bitch. That's how I feel when I'm on Storm Monroe neck, bitch. I be like, grill. I be scared I'm gonna catch something over this motherfucker, okay? Bitch. Move it on over to a much classier neck, bitch, but still dusty to the motherfucker, bitch. We over here on Tasha K motherfucking neck, okay? Yes, moving right, you fuck along, okay? Moving right, you fuck along. Yes, he definitely fine, okay? Fine, okay? Yes. So moving right, you fuck along, okay? What was going on, okay? Tasha K. So, she got her head so far up Nicki Minaj ass. Word on the street is Nicki Minaj follow her on Twitter, something like that. And she trying to work her way back into Nicki Minaj's good graces, okay? Because a while back, she was supposed to go into Queen Radio. and spill some tea over there with Nicki Minaj and them or whatever. But the official Kingpin, okay? But the official Kingpin, yes. I felt like Nicki Minaj should know. I felt like Nicki Minaj should know about the bitch that she dealing with. Just a couple days ago, she was talking about your raggedy ass, talking about, Kenneth Pettyfile, and she was talking about your unborn kids and all kind of stuff. Yes, it was the official Kingpin to inbox Nicki Minaj, okay? And after that, okay, we didn't see Tasha K on Queen to this day. Tasha K ain't been on no Queen radio. Am I lying? But she's still working on working for, okay? Or still working on, you know what I'm saying, staying in Nicki's good graces. Period. Because I don't know if you guys seen today. I'm sure it's been all over the internet. Okay, that's why I like what I do over here, because bitch, I don't have to follow all of these fucking stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers' whole life and being be like bitch following the next motherfucking story. Bitch, I create my own motherfucking stories. Period. Okay, so everybody's seen the reel today. Okay, everybody's watched the reel today. Ain't it crazy how fast that interview got taken down off of YouTube? You can hardly find that interview, okay, and the things that she said, okay. In the interview on the reel, Jen Hoff, I think it's Jen Hoff, I think that's how you say her name, Jen Hoff, something like that. That's how you say her name. Jennifer Huff or something like that. That's how you say her name. She went on the reel today, okay, and this is the Kenneth Petty victim, the victim of Kenneth Petty. And she went on the show today to detail what happened and what's going on. Okay. And since she went on the show this morning, it's been completely wiped from YouTube. Okay. I guess Karen Civil did it again. Bitch, Karen Civil is a badass bitch. Fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all can be mad at Karen Civil all y'all want to, bitch. Karen Civil is a badass bitch. Okay. That interview came out this morning. You can't hardly find that motherfucker anywhere on YouTube. But the official Kingpin got it. The official Kingpin got it. But yeah, in that interview, she was talking about, what happened. What happened? She said that, they were catching the bus to school. She was walking to the bus stop. Kenny was at the bus stop. Okay, I told y'all the story before because I read it. Like, we were the first people to bring y'all this story. You know what I'm saying? I be telling everybody YouTube gets the first. YouTube is a new TV. TV is trying to keep up with us at this point. Period. I told y'all way back what happened here. You know what I'm saying? Way back what happened with this situation. And after hearing what Jen had to say, the official Kingpin was spot on. Like I got it right. So she was saying, like she said him at the bus stop. And there's been a lot of rumors floating around that they were in a relationship or something like that. She's adamantly denying that they were ever in a relationship. She said that they were never in a relationship. They were kids. And she didn't know him at all except for around the neighborhood. So when she seen him at the bus stop, she didn't think anything but, hey, there goes Kenny, and that was it. He asked her where she was headed. She said to school. She asked him where he was headed, and he said to school. And she kind of was like, yeah, right. You're not going to school. Your ass don't go to school. I'll never see you at school. You stay ditching. Something, that had to be what's going on in her head for her to say, yeah, right. So I guess this made him feel away. He said, bitch, I'm not going to school. You ain't going to school either. Okay. And he grabbed her up almost immediately after she said that. And he put something into her side, and she felt as though it was a gun. Now I don't believe that they confirmed whether or not it was a gun. But she felt like it was a gun. She was scared. She was terrified. And I guess there was a home nearby, a vacant home nearby that he walked her to and kicked the door open. I guess the door was open. He used his foot to open the door because he was grabbing her. I guess he had her hand or something. This is see, and I'm not saying that it didn't happen. Okay. And that's why I wanted to shame on Tasha K and all these raggedy bitches that's trying to say that it ain't happened. Was you there? You know what I'm saying? Was you there? Now, how in the fuck do you know? They want to pull up some circumstantial evidence, talk about, well, she said that she never talked to Nikki. What the fuck did I got to do with anything? Nikki wasn't there either. Did it happen? Yes, it happened. Did Nikki call her? Yes, I'm sure she did. Y'all have to be a damn fool to believe that Nikki didn't try to somehow save her husband. Somehow offer this woman some money to kind of release her husband from this bondage, okay, that he brought on himself. Period. The law is the law. But yeah, the story, I mean, it happened a long time ago. But, you know, she said that he grabbed her up. He walked her to this house. I'm like, where was everybody else at? In my head. And I'm just talking out loud. I'm not saying I don't believe her. I'm not saying I'm a believer. But in my head, I used to catch the bus to school too. There's other motherfuckers at the bus stop. When you go to the bus stop, there's other motherfuckers there. So he grabbed you at the bus stop. Where was everybody else? Then he walked her to an abandoned house. Again, where was everybody else? He kicked open the door, walked her up the stairs, like, damn, all the way up the steps. Okay. But yeah, I mean, she felt like he had a gun. She felt like he had a gun. So she was cooperating with him. She said, you know, stay from New York. You know, she don't know why she didn't fight him back. You know, that's what they do. They fight. But she remembers being frightened, you know, and she was scared. She was a little girl. All she can do was hold on to her belt. And she basically was just fighting to keep her pants on. And then she remembers at some point just, you know, becoming tired and just wanting it to be over. And the next thing she remembers is him getting up off of her. She remembers him getting up off of her and standing in the mirror like, I'm the man or something like that. And like he was glorying in what he had just done. So I believe that she told us that part because she wanted us to see the type of monster he is and to kind of make it seem as if, you know, he's playing us. He's playing us. He didn't see anything wrong with the actions of that he took that day. And I feel like that's why she told us that part. But yeah, it was all of that. It was all of that. She told everything, and it's crazy. It's crazy how it's already off the internet. Okay, you can hardly find it anywhere on the internet. Yeah, only like little parts. Only like little parts can be seen. Okay. You didn't get it? Okay, we'll talk in a second. I'm almost done. My. Yes. So Karen Sybil, that's who they saying. That's who name they calling. Somehow I was able to get the real interview scraped from the internet. Okay, only bits and pieces. Okay, the part that's missing from what's on the internet is the main part, and that's where she tells what happened, what Kenny did to her. Okay, and then the part that's the other part that's missing is the part where she tells about Nikki reaching out to her and what happened. Okay, and I feel like they removed that part. Okay, because there's a lot of conflicting stories out there. Allegedly, there's some audio And shout out to Hot Shot Radio, by the way. He was the first person to break this story and the first person to talk to Jen. They pulled the audio from Hot Shot Radio, and Hot Shot is my guy, by the way. I don't appreciate these motherfuckers out here trying to drag him or make him feel bad for giving Jen a voice. You know what I'm saying? Those you motherfuckers is dusty as fuck. You motherfuckers is dusty as fuck for y'all to even question this victim story. Let the law play itself. Let the law do what it's going to do. Period. Period. Nicki Minaj and them ain't offering this woman no money for no reason. Over there, I want to say that this woman did not look white to me. She looked maybe mixed, maybe half white, but she didn't look full white. Okay. Which means that she's black. Or maybe Hispanic. I heard that maybe she was Hispanic. I'm not sure. But definitely not white. And Nicki Minaj gave the excuse that they were both young at the time. And I totally understand the young part. But the part where she was like, they didn't have enough money to fight the case. First of all, bitch, if I ain't do it, I ain't do it. I don't give a fuck what they tell me at court. You ain't putting no shit like that on me. Bitch, I'm fighting it tooth and nail all the way. Bitch, lock me up. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not going to allow them to pit no motherfucking rape charges on me if I ain't raped nobody. I don't give a fuck how much it cost. I totally understand. He was young. She was young. They were children. Sometimes children make mistakes. And when you're a child, the Bible says when you're a child, you do childish things, but when you become a man, you're supposed to put those childish things behind you. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that, people can change, especially from a child into a man, okay? Or from a girl into a woman. I believe that a lot of changes occur in those times. There's a lot of things that you don't know. Okay. When you're that age, you're very naive about life and things, like it is so much. It's just so much. But yeah, as far as him registering to be a sex offender, like that's what this is all over. Okay. And then, so he hadn't been registering for a sex offender, which is something that he's been doing for the past 20 years up until he got married to Nicki Minaj. Being married to Nicki Minaj don't give you no motherfucking special privileges and all rights. Continue to do whatever the fuck you agreed to do 20 fucking years ago. You been registering. Why stop registering now? Then you can drag Nicki into this shit. Okay. You got Nicki, okay, talking about this woman on her radio station. Like, that's adding fuel to the fire, especially when you're not supposed to have any contact with this woman. That's harassment. That's borderline fucking harassment. That is harassment, especially coming from Nicki Minaj with over, 100 million followers? Like, get the fuck out of here. Being married to Nicki don't give you no fucking special privileges. If your ass is supposed to register as a sex offender, continue to do whatever the fuck you're supposed to do. Right? That's what I think. He thought he was exempt because he married Nicki. Exactly. That's what happened. So there's supposed to be some audio. Okay. And I heard the audio. Okay. And it was during a time when Jennifer was just like, she had already, so people were like, okay, here's another thing too, because people was like, oh, she been on YouTube. She been here sharing her story, but and they said, a lot of people had already listened. Okay. A lot of people had already shared. So basically she just kept on regurgitating her story with different people. But her truth is her truth. She can tell her truth as many times as she wants. She ain't signed no agreements to say that she had to keep it to herself. Oh, motherfucker. liable to follow the terms of an agreement is Kenneth Petty. That's who's supposed to be following the agreement. Jen is supposed to be trying to get back to herself. Okay? And she's trying to remove the fear from her life. Okay? Ever since this happened, she's been living in fear. She even said that, she even dressed different because she doesn't want certain type of attention from men. By the way, she's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? And to feel like you have to dress a certain type of way, like, to feel like you can't be sexy. Like, he took her sexy away from her. That's what he did. She feel like, oh, I can't be sexy because, I'm a woman and I may get some unwarranted advances. Somebody may try to hurt me again because they're attracted to me. So she tries to dress in a way to where she's not, making anybody lose their shit and want to do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So allegedly there's some audio. Okay, and there is, but it's from a time where she had first started talking. And it's my belief, okay, that Nicki Minaj found out about this at the same time we found out about it. I mean, what type of person would go along with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, knowing, that this is you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he played Nicki. And it was too late. By the time she found out, it was too late. Okay. And it wasn't too late to where, there was nothing she can do, but it was too late to where her heart had already been taken. She had fallen in love. Love can make you do some crazy fucking things. Period. I don't even blame Nicki for falling in love. Okay? I don't even blame Nicki for falling in love. I blame Kenny for not being 100 with her. Okay? So the evidence that they have is very circumstantial. Like I said, it was at a time where nobody knew. I felt like Nicki found out when we found out. So at the time when Jen was sharing this with Hot Shot Radio, okay. Thank you. Somebody sent me a treat. I know that's right. At the time when she was sharing this with Hot Shot Radio, Nicki Minaj didn't know, and she hadn't reached out to her at this time. But this story has been going on for a long time. We've been talking about this shit on YouTube. They did today, the first day they put this shit on TV. This is the first time it's making its way onto the reel. You know what I'm saying? Onto national television. But this has been down here. We've been talking about this down here at the YouTube level. Okay. And I remember talking to Hot Shot Radio at that time. You know what I'm saying? And I know that, there people were trying to get Nicki's attention. So she didn't know. So when she had that interview with Hot Shot, she was talking from, that was the facts at that time. That was her present. That was the facts at that moment. Nicki hadn't reached out to her at that moment. Who's to say that later on Nicki didn't? I'm sure she did. I am sure that she did, because I would have. And I'm sure that if it was any of us and it was our family member, neck on the line, we would have did what we had to do. Period. And just like with this whole receipt debacle that we're going through right now, we worried about people suing us and shit like that. You have to have the means to sue somebody. Okay. Who like, like no one knew that, like no one probably thought that she was going to go as far as to suing and bring this back up. So yes. And Blown ATV said, talk therapy. Let's get into it. I mean, how many of us can recall an early memory of trauma and it still brings you to tears right now? Okay. On period. This woman was traumatized. Wu Child said, I do believe she didn't know at first because Redbone said she found out at the same time the world found out. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, she found out when we found out. When she was doing those interviews with Hot Shot Radio, Nikki didn't know. Nikki did not know at that time. Okay, she found out when we found out. I remember speaking to Hot Shot on the radio. Hot Shot radio on the phone, and them telling me that they were trying to get Nikki's attention. They wanted to know if she knew. Yes, money can't buy integrity. Absolutely. Well, at least I think that's what was said. I think that was said. Okay, on period. Yes. Yes, I think they were trying to get her attention. Okay. Somebody said that was a smart move for her to go public. I applaud her. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, actually, that's not it. Hold on. Let me get it right. It wasn't to get Nicki Minaj's attention. Okay. That was part of it, but it wasn't. It was to spread awareness. It was to spread the awareness. She just wanted people to know that he did this thing. Okay. And it was crazy. I guess, I mean, I don't know, just putting myself in her shoes, like, to see somebody that hurt you in such a way, to appear to be, to seemingly appear to be getting blessed, just like so much. I mean, he's with Nicki Minaj, like damn. It's almost like this man is off the hook. Like he got away with, not even get away because like they said on the real, he went to jail, he served his time. Do you feel like justice was served? And like she said, she was a child at the time. She wasn't thinking about justice. Matter of fact, her family tried to have her drop it. Her family tried to have her drop the whole thing. But she always wanted people to know what happened. She always wanted him to be held accountable. So, and I feel like that's what she's doing by standing up now. Okay. Period, baby. She feel like, justice wasn't served. She's still suffering. Why isn't he? She's still suffering. To this day, she's still suffering. Why isn't he? That's how she feel. That's how she feel. Why isn't he suffering? Bitch, I feel the same motherfucking way. I don't know, bitch. Oh no, bitch, you not gonna wake up. You ain't gonna pop, bitch. You ain't gonna pop no baby into Nicki Minaj and think that everything is good. You got me fucked up. You forgot about me. Hey, bitch. 20,000 ain't enough. Because you talk about I need 200. Okay. Need 200K. Period. No, but I don't think that she's in it for the money or anything like that. I think that, even like she said, they offered her money. She don't want the money. She wants people to know. If I gotta live with it, you gotta live with it too. That's it. That's all she wants. She's struggling to deal with what happened to her. And she gotta watch this man be happy on TV every day. Bitch, that's how. That's how. If I'm suffering, you suffering too. The world is going to know what you did to me, and you're going to have to live with it the same way that I have to live with it. And that's just on period. Ain't no amount of money in the world going to take away the facts that you hurt me intentionally, and you enjoyed it. You celebrated. He's still celebrating. She said, bitch, the party is over. She said, the party is over. Fuck is you talking about? Yes. She said, till you do right by me, period. Till you do right by me. Yes. Miss Silly, the color purple. Ooh, child. Yes. She wants him to leave her alone. Remember, most of us knew who she was, but couldn't pick her out of a lineup. Identity, exactly. That's why when she first started talking, nobody knew who she was. Nobody believed her. It wasn't until recently that people realized that this is the same Jen. This is the right person. It's not nobody catfishing us or trolling us. This is the girl. This is the girl that Kenneth assaulted. Period. She said Jen didn't want any more or anything. She just wanted peace. Her and her family were in fear. She said her kids didn't even know. My. Now the kids know. Are they gonna know? This is gonna be on the internet forever. Okay. Blown TV once her cousin revealed her government name. She showed her face. She didn't even want her name known. My. Um, Kind of reminds me of CTG and Jessica Reed situation. Tasha K dig up a picture of her, blasted it, revealing her face. My. Her daughter came out first after they harassed her. Her daughter did come out. She made her kids move from around her. Wowzers. So it's a lot going on. The woman has literally had to change her life and all kind of stuff because of the petties. So yeah, I don't agree with a lot of the actions that a lot of these bloggers on these YouTube streets are taking, like to victim shame or to discredit the victim story, or to be out here looking to discredit her story. Oh, she lying about this, so it must have not happened. She must be lying. She must be lying. Let me go find that audio. You're trash. You're a trash ass bitch. Especially when she's a victim herself, when she's been victimized herself. Tasha K has been victimized herself. Okay, allegedly, she said that she was a victim of sexual assault as a child. So of all people, you would think that she would understand, or is it because that she can't remove her lips from Nicki Minaj's areolas to do any fucking research? That she done lost all all compassion for anyone else but herself. How can you not feel for this woman who has seemingly gone through the same thing that you went through, but instead of reaching out or helping her or having her back, you're gonna bash her and try to discredit her story? I mean, if you don't have nothing positive to say, if you don't believe her, don't believe her. Just shut the fuck up. Give her the opportunity to speak her piece. But trying to catch her up in a lie over circumstantial evidence, like, bitch, you sound hella dumb. You sound hella dumb. You would really have to go back and put together a timeline. Okay, who has that much fucking time? She said Nicki Minaj hadn't spoke to her months ago. Nicki Minaj could have called her yesterday And she went on to the Real this morning. Did that make her a liar? No. Nicki Minaj called her ass yesterday. Now, when she made that video, when she was on doing that interview, she may not have heard from Nicki. Or she may have wanted to, keep certain things to herself because of, legal disputes, legal matters. But yeah, we already know that Tasha ain't shit. Period. That doesn't even matter. He took a plea deal. They so stupid. Absolutely. Imani said, right, Key. That's why the victims don't talk. Exactly. Yes, and she probably needs to keep it to herself, for protection purposes. Nicki Minaj is the powerful person. You know, my friend, she, girl, what? I know so much shit. But I'm trying to keep it to myself because I need to talk to my friend Hotshot to make sure that I'm not saying too much. I think I may have even said a little bit too much on this live. Okay, but yeah, I don't want to be saying too much. So hashtag surviving the petties. Yeah. Blown ATV said that's why the victims don't like to go against the grain and speak out. It's time for a change, Piriana to the Pirier. And that's exactly why. Because the people like Tasha K. Because of the slight chance that somebody might not believe her. Then you got to prove your story. And I always say, how are you supposed to prove that somebody, raped you or hurt you? Like, it's not like you pulled out the video camera and documented it. You are the proof. You are the receipt. And don't let nobody shut you up. Shit, they wasn't there. They didn't pull that nigga off of you. Fuck them hoes. Keep speaking your truth. Tasha keep talking like she want to get locked up with Kenny, okay? That's just sad when the victim has to go through the trauma constantly defending themselves. Absolutely. So sad. So sad. So sad. My. After her daughter was approached, all gloves would have been off. I commend her for holding her composure and remaining rational. Okay? Period. My. So, yes, so you can see the pain in her face. And I watched the video and I absolutely believe her. I have no doubt in my mind that it happened. On top of that, Kenneth pled guilty and served his time. Okay. So, like I said, I do believe that people can change. But like I said, this woman is still suffering, and she feels as though he breached the agreement. And she feels like, why am I suffering and he is not? I could just imagine how she feels, because if I was the victim, I would not want to see your ass being happy on the TV with the biggest fucking star in the world, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is your wife. Oh, hell no. I'm not here for it. I'm not. You need to suffer like I'm suffering. Period. People need to know who you really are. So I mean, I get it. I get both sides. Actually, I do. I get both sides. I get someone changing, and I get someone still hurting. What I don't get is motherfuckers that wasn't there trying to make like this woman is lying. That's what I don't get. Receiptless, ballotless, like No proof. No proof. No proof. You're just gonna outright say that this woman is lying. She done already been through the system. They done already been to court. This man done already proved. Kenneth then already pled guilty. Was he lying too? Was Kenneth lying when he pled guilty and served out those 4 years? Yes. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, by the way, NYP. Thank you. Yes, this live tonight is sponsored by Wendy. She said, speak on it, the official campaign, and that's just on period. Yes, over there with all the motherfucking teeth. Okay, need to focus on keeping that motherfucking mouth shut. Somebody said, I agree with that. Accountability. I look up to victims that speak out. You got to be brave. You got to be brave. You got to be brave. It's so hard. It's so hard to speak out. And you know, some people keep it to themselves. Some people keep it to themselves until death. Till death. You know, I have a friend that was a victim when they was a child. And this is something that they shared with me because I was on their ass because I was like, why you always acting weird? You know what I'm saying? Like, you be acting weird, bro. Like, I don't like that shit. And then, you know, he had to tell me, like, you know, what had really happened. Because he cared about my, you know, how I felt, and he didn't want to make it seem like, you know, he's trying to offend me or be disrespectful, but I was feeling it. So I was like, what's going on? And he revealed to me what happened. And I was like, well, have you ever told anybody? Like, he had never told anybody but me. But I guess I just seen it on him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, you got to, you know, you need to let people know, like, nobody knows that this person did this to you. And they're still in your family, they still around. Like, that's weird, bro. You need to tell somebody. He could be hurting somebody else right now in your family. You at least need to tell your mom or somebody. That's what I said. To this day, he ain't told nobody else. But he should. I still think that he should. I still think that he should. Okay? Yes, praying for victims, praying for all victims, okay? Keita said you're a great friend. Thank you. Thank you. Do y'all think Nikki knew what she was getting herself? I don't think so, because I wouldn't have done it. If if she knew, I don't feel like she would have gone so far. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what was Nicki Minaj at when all of this was happening? Wasn't they all in the same neighborhood? Isn't that the story? Isn't that the background story? Like, Kenneth met Nicki Minaj when they was kids. Like, wasn't she around at this time too? That's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know. Well, no, I think she said that. She did say that. Matter of fact, she did say that. Jen said she had never met Nicki before and did not know Nicki. So yeah, she didn't know Nicki. So yeah, I wonder if that story is even true. Like, Nicki knew him from her neighborhood. I don't even believe that's true. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely, definitely see it on. She's broken. She definitely see that she's broken. Definitely. She was 11 years old though. Who said she was 11 years old? I heard that she was 16. Nicki is 4 to 5 younger than them. Oh, 4 to 5 years younger than them. Okay, she was 11. Okay. Okay. Yes, I get it. Okay, I get it. They was in high school and she was in elementary school. They wasn't even going to the same schools at the same time. Nicki, mind your damn business. Okay. It wasn't even in the same school. Nicki was like 11 or 12. Okay, thank you, Crown family. Okay, y'all cleared that up for me real quick. I was like, why Nicki wasn't on the bus that day? Okay. Yeah, so we're getting ready to do our movie time after this. What movie do you guys want to see? What movie do you shout out to Wendy? Okay, and that's just on period for the $20 soup cash app. She said YouTube doesn't get the 30%. Okay, period. Thank you. Shout out to our new order on the website. Somebody just placed a new order. Imani, shout out to Imani. Okay, I'll make sure that you get your order as soon as possible. Shout out to Kim Blake, who sent the official King Painter smoothie via the Treats Me link. Thank you, Fran. What else is there? Okay, yeah. Last order of business. Okay. Buffalo Wild Wings. Moving right along. Moving right along. Okay. I hope I didn't say too much right there, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna have to call my friend and ask him, like, did I say too much? Do I need to remove the lie? Do I need to take some shit down? Okay, on period. But yeah, hit that treats me link. Okay, send it for the campaign a treat. Send me something to go with that smoothie. Yes, if you guys like this content, make sure that you guys support Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, or Treat Me. Okay, every donation, okay, a percentage goes back into feeding the kids with the treats me link, and that's just on period. So you're not only feeding the official campaign, but your money goes a long way. It goes, to help feeding the kids as well. Okay. I always promote the Treats Me link. Okay. That's like our little charity that we do over here. Um, yes, people like to downplay other people's abuse. And I totally felt her when she was like, we from, New York, we fight. We fight out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I didn't fight. And you know what? There's been times I didn't been in situations like that. Like, you're in a relationship and things happen. And it's like, why didn't it hit that nigga back? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm crazy, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Why I let him do that? Why I let him get away with that shit? You know what I'm saying? So I totally understand. You know what I'm saying? But a stranger, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It kind of raised like suspicions. But I get the scenario to where, like, you know, people, and those people that you act differently towards them, especially in situations like that. I guess maybe because it's a boy from her neighborhood, she knew him by name. um I don't know. She didn't fight back, um outside of struggling to keep her clothes on. um Yes, that's what she said. But then after he did what he had done, she was saying that she had got up and she was throwing stuff at him. She threw bleach on him. She threw some contact solution on him and stuff like that. Um, and then she eventually pushed him down and then ran away. So yeah, she ran to school, and when she got to school, um, the school officers were outside, and they were like, "Oh, well, you're late for school. Where had you been?" And she told them what happened, and that's when they called the police. I mean, the story is very believable, very believable. I don't feel like I just feel like maybe there were some parts, it happened so long ago. You know what I'm saying? There's some parts, it's not and she's probably been trying to forget for so long. It's probably not as vivid. But I was like, damn, where was this house in conjunction to the bus stop, and where was the other people at? That's what I want to know. Where was everybody else at, and where was this house in conjunction to the bus stop? Um, you know what I'm saying? Did you ever look to see if it was a real gun? Like, I don't know. But the story definitely seems solid. The story definitely seems solid. It definitely seems like something happened. Okay. Even if she doesn't remember in its entirety, something definitely happened. And he pled guilty. So, I mean, it happened. It happened. It definitely happened. Yeah, she didn't want to remember. I'm trying to tell you, she definitely didn't want to remember. She's been consistent with her story every time she told it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, she's been consistent with her story. I'm not talking about her story being consistent. I'm talking about, you know, in my like in my head, like, I'm thinking like who else, like what like what? Like, like that part, like, even though I believe that it happened, it is a little confusing. Okay. Because I've been to the bus stop and I've gone to school by bus. And when you get to that bus stop, there's a gang of kids out there. It's not just two people. And usually the bus stop isn't, in my experience, the bus stop is never close to houses. It's like near like public spaces, like the house. If it is by houses, the houses are on the other side of the street, type of thing. Like so. And again, I'm not saying that she's she's not telling. I'm saying that she may not remember everything, but I definitely believe her story. But yeah, how far was the house from the bus stop? That's one question that I have. And then she was talking about the house that they went to. He opened the door. I guess the door was unlocked. The door was open. Was there people at the house? Was it an abandoned house? Um, yeah. Was the furniture in there? Like, I don't know. She said there was a bed up there, so I don't know. Was it his house? Was it his home? Where was the people at that lived in? I don't know. I believe everything that she's saying as well. Like I said, I believe everything she's saying as well. I just think that this parts that are omitted. That's all. I definitely believe everything that she's saying. Simply Elise said, I was a little girl when my sister friend used to take advantage of me. This happened for years, ages 8 to 11. I always thought I would be in trouble if I told. To this day, I'm still it's still my secret. My. See, people take it to the grave. I'm sorry that happened to you, Simply Alicia. But yeah, people take it to the grave. And even if you were asked today, this is my whole point. Like, even if somebody asked you today to give details, you probably wouldn't remember all the details. You probably wouldn't remember all the details. And I feel like that's part of the reason why people feel like I'm just saying, speaking from like why people think that she's not telling the truth. That's all I'm saying. I definitely believe her. I believe every fucking word that she said. Every fucking word. I just, like I said, I believe like some things were omitted. There definitely had to be other people at the bus stop. Who are these people and why did they allow this to occur? Were they his friends? I think even when I read the police report, because I did cover the story. I think even when I read the police report, there was 2 other guys there at the bus stop. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. See, I even don't remember the details. Shit. It was his house, okay, but she didn't know it at the time. Okay, thank you. I was saying it had to be something. So he lived close to the bus stop. Period. You cleared it all up. You cleared it all up just like that. So he lived near the bus stop, okay, and the reason that he knew the door was open because it was his house, okay. He most likely took her upstairs to his room. Period. Somebody said, I'm sure the Barbs will get the receipts. I know that's right. I don't think it was a school bus. I think it was a city bus. Okay, I was getting that feeling too. I was getting the feeling of a city bus. Also, it's 4 houses away from the main street. Okay, so he was close. He was close. It was his house. Okay, and it was just 4 houses away from the bus stop. Okay, see, period. Okay, y'all just eliminated all doubts in my mind. I'm just going off what I seen on the reel today. It would have been nice for those small details, okay, to have been included on the reel this morning, okay? Because when she was telling the story, she didn't disclose that it was his house. Yes, and she didn't disclose how close the house was in conjunction to the bus stop. But like I said, she was very compelling and very believable. Everything that she said. Mm-hmm. Okay. NYP said, I'm from there. Her house was close. Right. Most kids in New York don't ride school bus. Okay. Nivea said I walked alone many times. Okay. And Beautiful Day said the house is close. Okay, I know that's right. Well, thank you guys for correcting me. I needed that. Okay, because I was confused for a second. Okay, but you guys cleared up any doubt. I had the smallest bit of doubt, like what happened there. But y'all cleared that all up. Look at the Crown family. Y'all stay on it. Blown ATV said, I think Nikki was violated. Remember, she said her dad caught their house on fire She watched it burn. Her home life was not stable. Yeah, Nicki Minaj is going through a lot as well. But this live is not about what Nicki is going through, okay? But in fact, about what they are putting Jennifer through. But they chatted, so those guys can tell she was in danger. Mm-hmm. Period. Yeah, I think so also. She paid for her brother's lawyer. Absolutely, she paid for her brother's lawyer. That is her lawyer. My, we got another black man missing that they paid zero attention to. Okay. Yes, we definitely gonna bring some awareness to this. We definitely gonna bring some awareness to this. Okay. But what I got here, let me see. We definitely gonna bring some awareness to this before we get up out of here. Okay, moving right along because I'm dragging this whole thing out, and it wasn't about Nikki, Jennifer, or any of that. What it was about is Tasha K. Okay, Tasha K's trashy ass, and the reason being is because she's going out of her way to try to prove that Jennifer is somehow lying. Like, bitch, what's it to you? What's it to you? And like I said, of all people, she should understand how Jennifer feels because Tasha K said, has said that she's been a victim herself. Okay, so she knows how it feels. Period. So I'm just, highlighting the trash. Period. I'm making you guys all aware of the trashy ass, dusty ass shit that Tasha K be on. Okay, on period. Periana to the period. Anything to be motherfucking in the headlines. Anything to try to be trending. Anything to just try to be on top of the motherfucking story. Just trash. Just trash. You could have covered this story without being salacious. You could have covered the story without being, a bum ass bitch. You could have covered the story with moral and integrity, but instead you chose to be take the crab in a bucket mentality. Bitch, you got nearly 1 million fucking subscribers. You don't have to do this shit. You don't have to be like that. You don't have to be a crab in the fucking barrel. But you choose to. Because that's who you are. And when people show you who they are, you believe them. Yes. Somebody said she needs some money, honey. Okay, on period. Getting ready to go bankrupt. I think Trash is lying. There's no way she's a victim the way she victim shames women. Okay? Constantly victim shames women. Constantly. She did it to Jaguar Wright. She did the same thing to Jaguar Wright that she's doing to Jennifer. Yes, allegedly. Period. Someone say, wow, that's not a lot of money to change your life. Okay, on period. Somebody said, oh Lord, she sure did. They all need prayer. Everyone's life is affected, involved in this now. Absolutely. True that. Okay? Yes. So moving right along, because I didn't think I done said too damn much, grill. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this video. Moving back along. Okay, the last nick that we're gonna sit on before we get up out of here. And plus, shout out to Miss Gardner. She sent me something that I want to bring some attention to. Okay. But hold on one second, y'all. My Grubhub order is here. You guys hit that Treats Me link and send the Fish King Paint some food to go with this smoothie, guys. And rounding this live out, okay? So Toxic Diamond, this is the last person on the agenda. Yes. Last person on the roster, okay? Um Toxic Diamond, okay? This is our neck check, okay, on period. So we discovered on today that Toxic Diamond case has been updated. Now, I don't know if this is a part of negotiations, if they're consolidating the cases into one case, and they're going to try to make her do all of the time consecutively, okay? Not concurrent, consecutively, okay? They're not going to run the time simultaneously. They're going to run the time back to back. They've added 3 new charges, okay? 1 new felony child abuse charge and 2 new misdemeanor charges of domestic violence. Okay. Yes. Thank you for this movie, Fran. Thank you for this movie. Yes, I love me a good strawberry smoothie. Okay. I love me a good strawberry smoothie. They put bananas in here. I told them not to put no bananas, but I like bananas too, just not all the time. Mm-hmm. People said, what? She's a train wreck. Definitely. They added new charges. They added new charges. 2 new domestic battery cases. I told y'all what had happened. This just confirms everything for me. It was a domestic dispute between Toxic Diamond and her kids, which led to Toxic Diamond discharging a firearm. Mm-hmm. Firing a gun at her son. Which is why she has lost her kids and does not have custody to this day. Mm-hmm. Yes. The boys want nothing to do with her and her daughter. She only can see her daughter on supervised visits. Lotus said, I'm so behind on this case. That's because you're not following the backup channel. You got to be following the backup channel because we don't really do toxic over here no more. We are on the backup channel of the situation now. Which Ronnie said, how's she not locked up? Shaking my damn head. She's not locked up now. And I think it's primarily because she has so many cases. But it's only a matter of time before they jail her raggedy ass. She's going to jail. She's going to jail. They don't add new cases. Okay. If they're not planning on pursuing. Period. There's no point in adding cases if we're not pursuing. She got all these cases already. She got all of these cases already, all of these pending cases. Why add to the case if you're not going to pursue? She done got away with everything else. She done got away with the lot. Okay, I think that she's going to have to upgrade that public defender, though. Yes, she ain't going to get away with nothing else. Allegedly. Yes, they're not playing that shit. That's what I was like. I was giving everything the side eye already because I've lived in Vegas and I just don't know Vegas to be such a lenient motherfucking place. Then you go there and just wreck shit and tear up shit. Like they don't let people come to their city and terrorize shit. That's why I'm looking like, damn, bitch. She must got a bomb ass attorney. But then when I found out that she filling out affidavits and shit for public defenders, okay, saying that she broke, it was okay, so she ain't got no motherfucking money. So what is it? What is it? What is it? It's bomb as fuck. So yeah. I think that it's part of the negotiations. That's why I say I don't know if it's part of the negotiations or something, but I think that they're taking all of the cases and they're consolidating them into this one so that they can try to run her time together. Yes, they arrest you for jaywalking in Vegas. Okay, they arrest you for spitting on the street in Vegas. You mean to tell me that you're not gonna get they don't arrest you for domestic violence or discharging a gun or child abuse, but you can get arrested for spitting on the curb? Yes. She was arraigned today. My. She was arraigned today. What was saying, Lori? What happened when she was arraigned? I don't got that update. What happened when she was arraigned? Did she get any time? My. Did she get any time? Shout out to Delva Rivers for the $50 super chat. Yay. Thank you so much, love. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the newest sponsor of this live, okay? Delva Rivers. And let me check my email in case anybody has sent the Cash App. I know I'm bad at that. Making sure that everybody gets the recognition they deserve. Has she went live? She hasn't went live, okay, in like 2 days. Okay, I've been thinking that too. I was like, did something happen? Did something happen? Yeah, I didn't know she had court today. I'm not sure, but she hasn't been on. She has not been on, and that's strange because she's always on. Let me find out that she in jail. Let me find out the Toxic Diamond is in jail finally, where she belongs. And you know what? I went live about her raggedy ass this morning, and she normally goes live directly after I go live. So if she ain't went live yet, then yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something must be wrong. Something's off. Yay, can we pull it up to find out instead of movie night? Instead of movie night, y'all don't want movie night? Monroe TV, go find out. Go find out. Let me see. I can pull it up right here. Jail. Who's in jail? Who's in jail? Las Vegas. She might be in jail because she hasn't went live. She hasn't went live in like almost 2 whole days. Guess what, Lori? Yes. What? Is she in jail? Yes. Are you saying yes, she's in jail? My. Let me go. Let me see what's going on. Wait, okay. I'm over here on the website. Let me find out. Let me find out that this bitch is in jail. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All of the blessings is finally catching up to her ass. She might not be fully processed. Okay. The hearing is in October. Oh, so she's going to get arraigned in October. So that's when she gets sentenced. Hot dogs and tacos. Okay. Okay. Still gonna check right now. See if her ass in there. Hey, Las Vegas, do y'all have a wild buffalo in your system? Okay. Enter at least 2 letters of the last name. Okay. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I thought, oh, girl. I thought she was up in here, girl. She lucky, bitch. She lucky, bitch ain't up in here, bitch. Okay, girl. Breaking news. Breaking news. Okay, violation of probation, maybe. Can you get tacos in jail? No, but they have hot dogs in there. Okay, they have hot dogs. Period. She'll be fine with that. In October, she has to turn herself in. Oh, okay. Let me find out. She has to wait on me to go live so she can have some content, okay? So she's not, no, she's not in jail. We just look. Yeah, we know she's not in jail. Oh, she was live late last night talking about Sam from Growing Up Hip Hop. Oh, yeah, no. Mm-mm. She's not like that. We just checked. But the hearing is in October. Okay. I told you I don't think that she's making it through Christmas. I don't think that she's making it through Christmas. I think she very much so gonna be in jail by Christmas. She's gonna spend Christmas in jail while we're all in the Bahamas, living our best life. Okay. Speaking of the Bahamas, I need to go get. Well, I'm still debating on getting vaccinated. I'm still debating. I don't know if I want to get vaccinated. Well, the preliminary hearing is in October. I'm not sure. I gotta do more research. But what they're saying is that if we don't get vaccinated, that we can't get off the boat in the different countries. I'm like, bitch, what's the point of going on a cruise? 2022 doesn't need her anyway. Okay. Period. Leave that bitch in 2020, 2021. Okay. That bitch is still in 2008. Okay. That bitch is still in 2008, bitch. Summer 1999. That's where that bitch live. Yes. Email me at theofficialkingpain@gmail.com. Theofficialkingpain@gmail.com. Twerking for money to pay her lawyer fees. Yeah, she's broke. I heard she was over there asking for monies to pay her fines and stuff for her community service. I thought you wasn't doing no motherfucking community service. What you need money for? What you need the money for if you're not gonna do the service? Don't send that bitch no money. He put a weapon on her back at the bus stop. Yes, he put a weapon to her back at the bus stop. That's what she said. She believes that it was a gun. Yes. Yes, the job is hating on the travel plans. My. She would probably take a plea. Most likely she's gonna take a plea, but I think that plea is gonna come with jail time because she's already on probation and she's not supposed to be getting in no trouble. So yeah. Yeah, the $10,000 lady, the 10K lady, the one that makes $10,000 a month on YouTube. Girl, please. They might hold her in contempt. My. Well, this has been an epic live. This has been, I'll check my email. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Hold on 1 second. Ooh, and checking my email. Okay, so looks like I don't want to do movie night tonight, which is fine with me. I'll just watch a movie by myself. Okay. Let me see what's going on in the email. Yes. Wait, hold on. Oh, so October 25th, right before Halloween, there's going to be a hearing. Okay, the preliminary hearing. Let me see. And so, yeah, October 25th. Okay. She's going to be arraigned. Okay, and she's probably take a plea deal. So, like I said, it's all coming to an end slowly but surely. Okay. Period. She ain't gonna have no neck to sit on in a minute. She needs to send a stimulus check back. She doesn't have kids anyways. Always got that phone. My. No, she didn't just get no stimulus check for them kids. Okay, that she don't got $10,000 a month, but she walking around with stale drawers on. Okay, on period. Drawers, motherfucking stiff in the bitch. $10,000 a month, but she eating from 7-Eleven. No, thank you. Yeah, she on a 7-Eleven motherfucking diet. Okay, she loved them hot dogs. Period. Well, like I said, it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys. You guys are truly lit. Okay, y'all more lit than me. Okay. She got a stimulus for all those kids yesterday. Wow. Wow. It says on her record 25 hours of community service in lieu of the $250 fine. Oh, I didn't even see that. Let me see. Yes. I seen it though. I seen it on the other ones that I looked at, but yeah. She has to do community service and pay a $250 fine. Okay. So that's why she's begging for the money, y'all. She needs y'all money so that she can go and do the community service. But why send her money if she said she's not gonna do the community service? I don't get it. Don't send that bitch nothing. Maybe she's a secret millionaire. Bitch, her and Auntie Hammy. Her and Auntie Hammy both are secret millionaires, bitch. Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. Okay, period. They only place that they millionaires at is the motherfucking same place Peter Pan and them live. It's Never Land. Fuck is you talking about? That's the only motherfucking place where they money had hold value, which is in Never Land. Fuck is you talking about? That's why she's MIA. My. Oh, she has money. She said that is probably why she MIA. She knows that the official campaign is got her pinned to the motherfucking bench. She moved this way, I'm over there. She moved that way, I'm there too. You know what I'm saying? She can't escape the wrath of the king. And that's just on period. The truth shall set you free. You wouldn't be hiding right now. She wouldn't be in hiding right now if she just would accept the fucking truth. Bitch, you a trashy ass, crusty ass, stale ass, musty is, trashy is. I said that already, huh? Fucking person. Period. Period. And had you been more worried about them kids than being on YouTube, you still have them right now. Okay? She hinted that if you live in Vegas, they let you out. If you live outside of LV, they keep you, period. It may be her situation. No, I don't think that's easy. If you go to Vegas and you fuck up in Vegas, of course they're gonna keep your ass in Vegas. You owe them some time and some money because you talk about. That's why she's stuck in Vegas. I'm sure that if she could leave, she would. She would have been left. She would have been took her ass back to Georgia, but she done been fucked up. I hope she paid her mod back. That paid her rent. I'm sure she did. My, not the mods paying the rent. You mean that she not making enough from her content? Nobody's watching her content. So you have to beg her mods for her rent money. This crazy. What happened to the panel of jailmates? Yeah, remember she's supposed to do that panel with all the people that she met in jail? Bitch, it be the lies for me. Don't nobody want to see that shit. No way. This week on Locked Up. Okay, what the fuck is you talking about? Spent all her money on dad and son, couldn't buy gas and food, got home, stimulus was in the bank. My. Is that how it was? That stimulus money can't be that much. Real. What they giving out? $300 per child. Okay, she got 3 kids. What's that? $900. Okay, and what? One of them grown? Maybe that's $600. And it can't be that much. She thank her mom for paying her rent on live. My. Must be nice. Okay. Must be nice. Okay. Period. Anybody want to pay the official King paying rent? Anybody want to pay the official King paying rent? Okay. Let me know in the comments or email me at theofficialkingpaying@gmail.com. Shit, what you talking about? That dusty bitch over there getting her rent paid. Her sons are 18, so yeah, she probably only got one stimulus for her daughter, which is only $300. Don't yank it, but $300 is a lot of money to a broke beach. Just like a Ford Explorer is something special to a motherfucking bum beach, okay? And them dusty ass roach and rat infested apartments is something nice to a bum ass dusty ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like a pussy hoe could never. She only get one check for her daughter. Absolutely. Like she $250 over 6 year old, $250 for kids over 6. My. So it's even less money. It's even less money. Okay. Period. Well, it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys. Y'all sure know how to keep it lit. We didn't came up on our 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go get me some food. That smoothie was good though. But I need some food. That was reimbursement for the money James ate. My. Someone says he's a female John Yates. And um showed her analytics got over 1,000 new subs off of us. Okay. Period. Period to the period. The only reason her platform is growing is because if she keep paid, it stays on her motherfucking neck, and motherfuckers want to see the motherfucking show. Motherfuckers like, King, how you stay on her neck like that? How you stand up on her motherfucking neck like that? Okay, she don't even got no neck. How's you up there like that? Like the motherfucking crate challenge. You standing on top of that bitch like you at the top of the motherfucking crates, King. Get off her like that. Okay, that's the only reason people going over the walking all over there, walking on over there to see what's going on. Okay, yes, yes, because I'm on her motherfucking neck. Period. Well, like I was saying, it's been so much fun hanging out with you guys. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm checking my emails and stuff to see if anybody sent me anything before I get up out of here. Just want to make sure I give out, the proper shout outs. Okay. But shout out to everybody who has subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. Turn all your notifications on. It's up and it's stuck. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. Okay. And if you guys want to help the Official Campaign get there faster, make sure that you guys are sharing this live. If you guys are running for the Crown Family election, make sure that you guys are changing your names. Make sure that you guys are changing your names for the people know what you are running for. NY peeps, I should see you running for something. Okay, on Pure, you always here, you always supporting what's going on. NY peeps, Nick Q, Ellis and Wonderland. I want my people to be running for office. Okay, let's get some things done around here. Period. I need y'all help, okay, on period, because I can't do it without y'all. Way too much shit to do. I can't do it without y'all, okay? So I need y'all help. If you guys are interested in auditioning for the G panel Reloaded, that's right. The Official Campaign is bringing the gentleman's panel back with a woman's perspective. We are now casting male and female co-hosts, male and female street team. Make sure that you email me at theofficialcampaign@gmail.com, RASAPCT. Okay. Everyone will be able to audition. Everyone will be able to try out live. Okay. So I want to see you guys on the panel. Yes. Shout out to Blown TV. I received your application. I know that's right. I'm still waiting for a few applications, but if you guys did send your application in already, be on the lookout for some communication for the Official Campaign, because you guys will be on the first show coming up this weekend. Okay, coming up the weekend of the first, so it is going to be amazing. Okay, y'all. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon. Big things popping off around here. Exactly. Day one, love Official Campaign and the lituation. Thank you, NY peeps. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Official Campaign. It's up and it is stuck. It's up from here, y'all. Make sure that you guys are subscribing. All your notifications are turned on. Okay, it's been a crazy day. We've been dealing with a whole lot of shit today. Motherfuckers threatening to sue. Okay. This whole surviving the petty situation. Like it's just a lot going on today. Period. So we keeping it lit as always. We stay on a dusty bitch neck, period, here at the home of the lituation. As far as the audio go, give me a day or two so I can get it all edited correctly. And just make sure that your memberships on Patreon are all set up so that you guys get the tea. That's all I can tell you. I won't be announcing it. Just be checking the Patreon. It will pop up there. Period. Periana to the period. Yes. Yes. So yeah, they go to Patreon. Until next time. It's been so much fun. Like I said, adios. See you soon.